airwaves. Where the fuck did I put my notebook? Welcome back to the Really Bad People podcast. Shit. What's up? Um, where do I want to start? Um, it's been a beautiful day. Um, my mom's in another state. She texted me about her plane. Like I give a fuck about her plane. Um, somebody's outside. Yeah, this is another episode. Um, yeah. We don't have sponsors, so I'm gonna manifest some sponsors. Today's episode is brought to you by Planned Parenthood. We know you ain't playing for all that, so we'll take care of it. Call now. For our referral program. Every 5 people you refer, you get one free abortion. So yeah, welcome to the Really Bad People podcast. I'm a big proponent of abortions because they saved my life. But yeah, not much has gone on. Let's see what else has happened in my life. I had a really bad peanut butter and jelly sandwich the other day because I used apricot preserves. That was shit. Um, what else? I'm starting to run now. I bought a vest to run. That's pretty cool. The little vest. So when you see me out there running with my little vest on, just don't hit me with your car. Um, anything else is new? Let me think. My grandma called me. I don't know why she wasted her time. Um, I think I know she's getting old now because the conversations I have, I'm very disinterested with. It's like we talk about the same shit all the time because she can't remember shit. So that's a little concerning for her, but it's cool for me. I got some time before that's my situation. Um, yeah. Anything else? Nah, that's about it. So yeah, welcome. We got our first guest. Everybody clap. Don't clap. It's for our live studio audience. Um, so, um, yeah, I don't know where to start. Okay,
You're not gonna introduce me.
okay, shut the fuck up. Let me at least get there first. So, yeah, I got my first guest. Not really excited about it, cause it's supposed to be somebody else.
Oh,
Well, it was supposed to be some strippers. So,
what happened?
um, you showed up, so wasn't the surprise I
You
expected.
could have got the stripper still.
Well, shit. Get to it, you know.
Oh no, not me.
Okay. So I'm gonna start interviewing people, just random people that I find boring.
Wow,
But
you?
yeah. So this is Can I say your whole government? Do
No.
you want to like hyphenate or do you want to like not hyphenate? Like, do I call you by your name?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. You're about to talk about something that's a little heavy.
Yeah, I don't.
So this is Gabby. Um, I work with her. Um,
Hello.
I didn't just actually don't say anything until I let you talk.
Okay.
Maybe that's how we should do it.
All right, my bad.
Reverse. This is brought to you by Planned Parenthood. Ad read, ad read. Um, so this is my first guest. Everybody, give it up for her. Um, her name's Gabby, and she'll talk when I tell her to, as a woman should.
That is so fucked up.
Um. So yeah, Gabby works with me. She has a very interesting story. Let me preface with how I found out the story. Me and Gabby were talking one day because I avoid doing my job when I'm at my job, and Gabby does nothing pretty much. She's our receptionist. So
Office admin as well.
I didn't say talk.
I just
So
wanted to add
Gabby
that.
is our receptionist, and she gave herself the title of office admin. Never
That's
heard somebody get two titles and still do nothing.
I do admin more than reception.
Anyway, so Gabby was sitting at the front desk and she was talking, and then she kind of got quiet and emotional. And I don't like when people cry because that shit's weird, makes me uncomfortable. But she wasn't crying. I'm not gonna say she was crying, but she just had this look on her face, and she was talking about some shit. Wait, hold. It's my house.
No judgment at all.
Again, talking, and I didn't tell you to. Walking back up. Okay. Yeah. So Gabby, she works with me and shit, and we were talking one day, and she was talking about this organization that she was a part of, and then she kept talking about like Jesus or some shit. I saw Gabby out and about one day at the mall walking around with like teenagers. It was a little weird.
They weren't teenagers.
And okay, listen, I said wait to talk until I said talk, and you keep interrupting me on my podcast. I listen again. You keep interrupting me on my podcast. Just give me a second. Let me introduce it how I saw it, regardless if it's the truth or not, because nobody came here for the truth. They came in here to listen to me talk. And so yeah, Gabby. Long story short, Gabby was a part of a cult. So we're gonna talk to her about that today. I don't like how I'm setting this up. Actually, I wanted this to be more like an interview. But everybody, give a hand to Gabby. All right, first question, Gabby. Where are you from?
Interesting first question. I'm born in Greenville, South Carolina, raised here in Lawrenceville, Georgia.
Okay, thanks for giving out information that you probably don't want to tell the internet.
Why'd you ask me that question?
You could have just been like, I'm from Georgia.
Like, can we edit that part?
I told you we're not editing anything out.
Please,
no, it's too late. You're from Greenville in Lawrenceville, Georgia. It's too late.
No,
these are inconspicuous places. People don't know.
Please.
I told you not to say it. Okay, no, but so you were in this cult. How'd they catch you?
You edit that part.
No, it's too late. It's literally too late. It's too late.
Oh my god. Okay.
So how did they catch you?
How did they catch me? So I was at
real quick. Got another ad read. Blue Chew. Does your dick not work like mine? Well, get some Blue Chew. It's already small, so it might as well be hard. All right, continue. How did they catch you?
So I was at this.
Use my code. 6 inches is enough.
Are you gonna cut me off?
No, you can go now.
Okay.
That's my last ad.
That's it.
I'm manifesting. Go.
All right.
Now let's re-ask the question. How'd they catch you?
All right. So it was I forgot how many years back, but it wasn't too long ago. I was at a shopping center.
What shopping center? So people can avoid it.
No. Oh, yeah, for them to avoid it.
Yeah. Fuck everybody else that could have got involved, huh?
Yeah. No, because they don't actually go over there. Because it's like, it's not too far from here. It's in Snellville. Well, no, not Snellville. Yeah, Snellville. It's the shops. But they don't go there. It's like this little shopping center. With
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
But they don't really go there often. But if y'all want me to tell you where they go,
just give us like 2 big locations.
Mall of Georgia, and they also go to...
It's okay. We'll just
Piedmont.
do Mall of Georgia. Oh, Piedmont Park?
Yeah.
The park?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the park.
Great.
Only.
So how many years? 5 years ago?
It was 4, actually.
So how long were you in this cult?
For 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
Did I save you?
Low key, cause like.
So I saved you.
Well,
cool.
no, actually,
no.
You didn't save me. I already had plans to leave.
You said low key, so I'm gonna take that as an affirmation of yes.
No, cause like.
So when I saved you.
No, you didn't. I already had plans on leaving.
But you didn't until I said something.
No, I was still going to, but it was like.
I was a catalyst. Catalyst.
What the fuck does that mean?
Catalyst is like the starter. Hey, first off.
No cursing.
No, don't cuss on my podcast. That's very rude. You didn't ask. It's my house. My platform.
Can I curse?
Just make it like clean.
Okay.
Like don't just say the F word to say the F word. That's my job. But I'm with that. Nah, cuss. Get it out. Just don't go OD. People might see this,
Yeah,
well, people will see this, but
yeah.
What if your mom saw this? Kind of hold the mic a little bit. Yeah, we got to do some media training. Yeah, don't laugh into the mic. That'll get.
That's something like this. Yeah.
Look at you. Okay. So yeah, I didn't save you, but I did because
you did help with whatever the word you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
So where is this? I know some of these answers already, but where is this cult located?
You mean like
Origin.
the origin?
Yeah. Type
Crazy.
shit.
Yeah, the crazy thing is it's the origins in South Korea.
South Korea.
Yeah.
And it's led by name the cult.
The cult is called Shincheonji.
Fuck you, Shincheonji.
Yes. Yes.
Say it back.
Oh, sorry. Can you not stare at me like that? Because like you're judging me. Yeah, just fuck them. Unfortunately,
This was brought to you by Quick Trip. That last statement, Quick Trip.
manifest. Yes.
Yep. Fuck you. Yeah. So
Yeah.
so like when you got pulled up on, was it a bunch of Koreans or was it like
No,
a mix?
actually no, because when I got pulled up, it was an Asian girl and a black girl.
Who was cuter? Honest question. Honest question.
Why?
If you got evangelized by ugly people, that's on you.
That's on me. They weren't ugly.
Okay.
But yeah.
So who's cuter?
Dude. Why?
It's a simple question. Attractiveness is low key objective. Like,
you have a point.
So who's cuter?
It's like you're like asking that. Okay. I am straight. Just disclaimer. Okay. So
Nobody cares about if you
Okay.
like the vagine or not. We're just talking about. You can say who was more attractive.
yeah, I would say it was the black girl. She was
Ooh,
mixed.
shocking.
She was half
Mixed.
black, and I think she was mixed. Yeah, because she had curly hair pulled back. But they.
So you don't believe black women can have curly hair?
black women
naturally?
can have natural curly hair?
Well,
Actually.
you said she had. You
But
qualified
she
it
was
when she was
because
mixed.
she told me she was mixed.
Oh,
I just
okay.
forgot what she was mixed
Good
with.
save, because
So don't attack
you're
me.
racist.
I'm not racist.
I mean,
you
you
are
joined the
actually
Korean cult.
more racist than I am.
So how long
I'm
have
not
you been
racist.
xenophobic?
I'm not xenophobic.
Do you know what that means?
I do not. That's why
Okay,
I said
yeah.
I don't know.
She's xenophobic.
What does that mean?
So yeah, so they caught you at a shopping center.
Can I answer
Did
that
they
question?
convince you of like?
Dude.
What did they convince you of? Were they like?
No, because they actually like what's that word called? They were just I guess not fooled, but like tricked me or like not
Manipulated you?
Yeah, kind of in that way.
Coerced you?
No, well, those were things unfortunately that did happen in there, but
Mm-hmm.
but not like the way they kind of like lied about what they were doing because they do these things called
Deceived.
deceived. Yeah, that's the word. They deceived me and they said, "Hey, we're doing a love project. Do you mind helping?"
A love.
Yeah, love project.
Copy. And you were lonely at that time?
Yeah, unfortunately, I went through a lot. Like I went through a lot of stuff, like school wise, family wise. So
Type shit.
it was a lot of things. So I was just really like, yeah.
Is this like what year was this when they evangelized you?
I think it was 2019. I
Okay, so
think.
like right before the pandy wandy.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, you trusted a group. What if it was after? You probably wouldn't have trusted that group.
No, for real. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's xenophobia. So,
Oh.
rope you in there.
Wow.
You're racist.
I'm not. I'm not
Um,
racist.
So yeah, you remember that one time where you ignored me at the mall because you were trying to, indoctrinate those teenagers? It's crazy.
They weren't teenagers. They
Um,
don't evangelize teenagers. Cause yeah, they have like this like standard of people that they can evangelize.
Shincheonji, right?
Shincheonji, yeah, or New Heaven, New Earth.
New heaven, new earth. So look
Yeah.
out for those words. If you see a bunch of
Yeah.
Koreans with a bunch of ill-kept black people with
No,
bad
actually,
haircuts,
predominantly like now there's like a mix of like black people.
predominantly like Africans, right?
Yeah,
See, dumbasses.
like Africans.
They always make fun of
black.
us for getting on the boat, but then they come over here and they let Koreans run them. Idiots.
Yeah, it's sad, but then there's more like culture, like more multicultural. Like there's some white people in there, white people culture. But anyways, there's some white people. in there.
Yeah, that's funny. That,
Yeah.
that was funny. That was
Yeah.
pretty funny.
There's Hispanics. There.
First off, that's xenophobic and insensitive.
Oh,
Latinx.
Latinx.
Yes,
I'm so sorry.
they're part of the X.
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
It's okay.
But yeah, and just many other people.
Mi
But,
gente, la raza.
yeah, but if you see people like they try to tell them like present yourself well, but sometimes there's some who are not kept.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Wow.
lie. When you first started the job, your hair was crazy.
It was
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was.
Yeah, excuse my hair now. I didn't
Yeah.
have time to get my hair done, but anyways, it's usually done. You know this too, but yeah, it's.
I don't really know hair for real, so
Oh, okay, but it's usually done. But yeah,
I didn't know that's how much like hair you had naturally.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of hair.
Yeah, you
It's
should just do something with that.
Yeah, it's hard. It takes lots of time to like. That's why like I needed like 2 hours, 2 3 hours. Even though my appointment got canceled with my cousin to get
I'm
my
not
hair done.
your cousin.
She does my hair. Yeah.
Oh, it's your cousin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, again, you're giving a little too much information. Um,
No. Okay.
that's cool.
Wait,
Shout out your cousin for not doing her job.
no.
Um,
No. I love her.
I mean,
love
you
her.
love her, still she
No,
didn't do her
cause
job.
she had some things that happened, so she had to deal with those. So
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. You're supposed to just let the joke ride, and
I gotta defend her. I love
no,
her.
you don't, because it's like she's not here.
What
So yeah,
fault
so
is
you were in
this?
this cult for like 4 or 5 years, and then I
4 years.
saved you because I'm such a good person. Um, After that, so in this process of being in the cult, what was like your day to day with like cult shit?
It was so draining. Cause I was like a like what they you would consider a group leader in church. So I was
Give the names out. Oh, no, don't give the names out. That's actually too much work.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so
too
group
much,
leader.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
So you
was
were there to galvanize and like evangelize people.
yeah, like but I took care of like a group of people,
Okay.
and there's
How
times where
many?
it was sometimes like it depends. Sometimes it was 6 people.
Okay.
Sometimes I've had like 10, but I had like an assistant with me as well, like a sub leader, subgroup leader, I guess you would say in that
Right.
kind of way, because they have this whole organization, and I realize it's kind of similar like when you go to a church, but
You should put that on your resume.
as a group leader,
Project management. You were able to manipulate
mm,
children. So
they they were not children, but I know it's a joke, but yeah, but I guess for
of course I'm
they,
joking.
they only they only evangelize people 18 and above.
So
but
you're
still
defending your
crazy.
cult.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Oh, maybe
I'm
it's a
not.
better question. Are you still in the cult?
I'm not. You already said you already started it off with like she left, which I did leave, but
Well, it's one of my questions. So
oh, there's one of dude.
Yep.
Okay, but you still do you want me to still answer that other question?
what did I answer? Day to day.
Yeah, day to day.
So yeah, like you would just go around.
And I was like, I woke up early, did meetings, then came to work, left, then evangelized,
And like
then
corrupted people and shit.
meetings. Then,
Again?
Yeah.
So like multiple meetings a day.
Yeah. And then after that, there was like a closing that
Yeah.
we usually did. And then depending on the day, because they have services Wednesdays and Sundays.
Copy.
And so depending on the day, if I don't have any, I have a closing for like my members, because like since I was like a group leader, I had like members I took care of, and we had to have our own like closing. It was just more of just it was a lot of different things that we did, but it was so draining. And then after that, I had another meeting after that, and then I went to bed. But sometimes I went to bed late, so they really deprived people from sleep,
Yeah.
which I
Good.
hated.
That's good. Good work. Good for them.
Yeah, not really.
So like when you tortured and murdered that innocent Korean immigrant a couple months ago, did God tell you to do it?
That's so funny. That's something I've never done.
Oh,
But
well.
It's probably something that somebody did within that.
No, yeah, like you did
that
it
cult.
because you had talked to me about Jeju Spa, and then you had said something
Dude,
about
don't be saying stuff
brought
like
to you by
that.
Jeju Spa, where you might get murdered and stuffed in a trunk.
Yeah, that was
Um,
actually that I was not a part of that.
Korean cult. So
But it wasn't that one. But
I mean,
Then
can you
again,
tell
you
them
know?
apart? You know.
yeah,
Um,
guess not. But it wasn't me. Don't say shit like that.
So did they like? Did you like have? Was this a sex cult? Did they fuck you?
No,
Okay,
it was
cool.
not a sex cult.
That's cool.
You had some interesting questions there.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So you were in the cult,
Mm.
day to day, multiple meetings, and that ran from like 4 years, just 4 years of all of that. That was your
Yeah.
day to day.
But the thing is, like, the first 1 or 2 years, I
Uh-huh.
was like starting off as like a student.
So you were like being indoctrinated the whole
Yeah,
time,
like,
and
'cause
then 2 years later, you worked yourself. Hey, look, vertical growth.
Which is crazy though.
Did you get like a merit rate? Did they pay you?
No, no one got paid. People
No
were
money?
broke. I've seen people with holes in their socks.
I
And
mean,
they
I have
thought that
holes in my
was-
socks now.
No,
That's not
but
really
like
saying
they
much.
actually like people were like, "Oh wow, like they work so hard that they have holes in their socks and all that kind of stuff." But it's just one of many things that they've
No
done.
sympathy for a broke ass nigga.
But then the thing is, it's sad because people they didn't even have money. Some people didn't even have like money to eat, and then they were okay with that. They're just like, well, they always think about the leader, which is like
What's his name?
Lee
Adam.
Man Hee.
Huh?
Lee Man Hee.
Liman he?
Yeah.
He laman.
Yeah.
Lee man he man Lee. He the man Lee. Lee man he. So why did you
Yes.
believe that Jesus was a 4'11" Korean man?
I didn't personally. And the thing is, the way they actually tried to portray it, they made it seem as if Jesus was working through him.
So he's the third. He's the Father, the Son. He was the Holy Spirit.
Like, though they considered him like as if from what I remember, like kind of like no, there was supposed to be a second coming of Jesus, but he was just like the messenger or something
So
for Jesus.
yeah. So again, I'll say, why did you believe Jesus was a 4'11" Korean man? There's plenty of other Jesuses you should have chosen.
Yeah,
LeBron
but
James.
I didn't believe it.
Um, Danny DeVito. If you're gonna believe short people, me.
Right? Yeah,
I could have been Jesus.
Anyone can run a cult, I guess.
Yeah. So do you think you're dumb because you joined a cult?
No, because I knew at the time I was vulnerable, unfortunately. So they really catch people when they're at like a vulnerable state.
Yeah, I just thought you were dumb.
I
So
wasn't dumb. But
that's
then,
that's good. I mean, that's good
yeah,
that you think that. Um, no, yeah, yeah. So do you think you'd ever join a cult again?
never.
Okay.
I usually stay home. So
Well, didn't save you last time, did it?
well, it's always out, but okay.
Yeah. So how's life been after?
It's been good.
Has it?
Yeah.
Like legitimately, has it been good?
Yeah, I'm not lying.
You gained any weight?
No, I've been losing weight.
Oh, look at
Like,
that. Were you
literally-
fat in the cult?
I was. I gained so much
Chunky.
weight. It
Chunky.
was so crazy.
How'd you gain weight in the cult if you were broke?
Because I was stressed, and then because since I was always having to sit and not do much, the only time like you're actively doing something is if you're evangelizing, going out to evangelize. But other than
Get them
that, you're
steps in.
yeah.
In
But
the name
then
of the Lord,
unfortunately, like I
the
couldn't.
little Korean Lord.
Yeah.
So
sure.
really, you were like praising like the South Korean Kim Jong Un.
Dang.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Yeah. That's your fault.
It wasn't my fault.
I mean, not like blaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
kinda
way you
was.
kind of said it was like.
I mean, you chose to do those things.
Unfortunately, but because I was manipulated and.
Facts. Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
taking away from the fact that like it's a cult.
Mhm.
I'm just saying like you did choose to follow a 4'11" Korean man.
No, I always like question it, but with all the fear tactics, the only reason why I stayed so long was because there's people in there that I wanted to really help. Because
Right.
unfortunately, the higher ups, or whatever they like to call themselves, they did not give a fuck about anybody. The only thing they cared about was evangelizing and bringing in money, like tithes and offerings.
I take it back. I don't like you cussing. It doesn't sound right.
It doesn't sound right.
Nah. You sound like a 4-year-old.
I
that,
sound like a
just started
4-year-old when
cussing.
I cuss.
Not like a 10-year-old.
A 10-year-old?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh my god, I'm gonna say shit.
It's
You
like
know.
how Miranda Cosgrove. She's her favorite curse word.
Who?
Miranda Cosgrove. iCarly. No, please remember Drake and Josh. You know, you're.
So you're plugging other people on my podcast.
I'm not plugging other people. I'm just saying because
See, you could have really finessed this into like a role, like a podcast. You could have been a co-host, and now you just ruined it because you don't know how to not plug other people.
I'm not plugging other people.
So yeah, believed in a 4'11" Korean Jesus. Just
I
going through my questions again.
didn't believe.
They
but-
didn't have sex with you. That's pretty good. No sex during the whole time. Like,
no, but low key, there were people who actually were doing stuff.
as you should. If you're in a
Yeah.
cult, you might as well start fucking. You
But
know?
I'm not saying like it was people like with each other, but then again, I'm not sure. There were people who would end
So
up
there were
kissing.
people fucking. You just weren't fucking.
Yeah, no, not me personally.
No fucking.
No.
Good for you.
Yeah, there was. Yeah,
Good for you.
but
Since the cult, a little bit of fucking.
you said since.
Yeah.
No,
Okay. Good for you. Liar.
I'm not lying.
I mean, hey man, I don't believe anybody. So
All right, yo,
you're already xenophobic. So
you have trust issues, dude. I can see that.
Xenon the xenophobe.
You can't say I'm xenophobic if I didn't know what it was for a bit.
Okay, wait, hold up. That's like saying I didn't know I was being racist when I was calling that guy the N-word. I feel like that's a little
But
backwards.
racist, like people know what racism is.
I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot
yeah.
of people know what xenophobia is.
Okay, well, it's something I had to think about like real quick.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't. You don't have to know it to be it.
I'm
So yeah,
not.
life been after. Oh yeah, I called one of the founders and told her that you wanted to come back.
Are you
So
are you serious?
I think her name was April, right?
No,
Amy,
no.
something with an A.
There was I don't know any.
Suli.
I don't know anyone with an A.
Yeah, I just went on their website and called one of them and was like, "Hey, she wants to come back." Gabby. I'm not gonna say her last name.
Yeah, don't say that.
Should have went by a pseudonym or something. So, um,
Should we
anything
start
else
over?
I want to know about the cult? That's literally all the questions I asked.
Mm.
I'm gonna just read the questions. Why did you believe Jesus was a 4'11" Korean man? Said that. Did they
We
fuck you?
didn't
Another one.
believe that.
How'd they catch you? And I said, remember that time that you tried to ignore me at the mall because you were trying to indoctrinate those teenagers? Crazy.
weren't
You clarified they're not
teenagers.
teenagers.
Yeah.
They're just 19.
College
And then you
students.
said, so when you tortured and murdered that innocent Korean immigrant, did
I
God
did
tell
not
you to do
torture
it?
anyone.
How long have you been xenophobic? I asked that one.
I'm not
How's your life
xenophobic.
been after? And then I called one of the founders. Yeah, that's really all I had.
Wait, did you really call one of them? You mean
Huh?
the founders in Atlanta, or you mean like? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I just called one of the founders. I was like, it was just on the website. You just go to the
What
website. They have a website.
You mean the one in Atlanta?
I mean, they have a website.
Oh,
Just called the number. It was a Georgia area code. And I was
there
like,
could be someone named Amy. Haven't been there in a while.
you remember Gabby? And then she was like, Gabby who? We can look at our records. And I was like,
I feel like you're lying.
I mean, you'll find out. I gave them your phone number, so
Nah, I blocked. some
and your
people.
address. 'Cause
Are you serious?
yeah, I just looked at our HR system and saw your address, and it
No,
was-
you didn't.
you'll find out soon.
How long ago was this?
Yesterday.
Are you Justin? Are you serious?
You gotta make the podcast fun.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So when you get home tonight,
No, I'm calling the
it's
police.
just a bunch of Koreans sitting outside of your front lawn.
It's insane because I think I told you about what happened when one of the girls.
Let's
came
not
up to
talk
my
about like
house.
legal shit, cause that'll get a
Oh yeah.
that might not be yeah.
Yeah, like want
Cause
that
I don't
happen.
care. Then they'll use this as evidence, and then I got like take it down and shit. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like if that girl comes and kills you, that'll be crazy.
No.
She Shang-Chi. So yeah. Now that you've survived the cult, what are you gonna do next? What other cult are you gonna get involved with?
None.
You sure?
Yeah.
Do you still believe in God?
I do.
Like legit?
Yeah.
Serious question.
Yeah. All serious.
This is not a joke. I'm gonna take
Yeah.
off my glasses real quick. Do you still believe in God?
Yes.
Why?
I feel like because, like, when I was like having that plan, like with leaving and everything, seeing how like out of nowhere you were like willing to like help me out, and then seeing how everyone was supportive, especially my family.
Time out. Your belief in God is based on me doing something?
No, not based on you. It's just based on
Y'all heard it.
No, it was based on the process. You know, I'll condense everything because I like to talk and I like being really detailed. But what I'm trying to say is that
because I'm him. I'm him.
no, you're not. But no, it's because like the whole process of just leaving, I thought it was gonna be hard, but no, like everything went smoothly, and just seeing how like my family was there to really support me through it.
Also me.
Yeah.
You said it already. So
No,
you can't take
no,
back the
'cause
words. It's
I
on
didn't-
recording.
I didn't say you're the one that like,
It's
saved
on
me.
recording.
But you were there that supported me, so I appreciated that.
To be
So-
honest with you, can I
What?
be like, this is
Of
like not
course.
even a joke.
Yeah,
but it's
no.
going to be taken as a joke.
I know, probably.
It was
yours
just
joke.
so fucking funny.
I know. You
So
laughed.
fucking funny.
I
I
remember
had
you
a
laughed.
great time because I've never met somebody in a cult.
Yeah.
So that
neither
shit
have
was
I.
fucking. Like the first day, I went back to my desk and I laughed for 15 minutes. Promise you. I mean, I have nothing else to do at the
It's
job.
okay. It's something to just laugh about now. Of course, like when I left, like it was like wow, like I literally lost so much of my early 20s, and
I mean, it's okay. You
Yeah.
could have been like a whore, you know.
yeah, right.
So you might have missed out on the crack.
crackhead,
Crack.
you know, crackhead.
Yeah. Why would you go to crack? Who does
I
crack
don't-
anymore?
I don't know.
That
Oh,
shows where your head's at.
oh no, like just a drug addict. How about that? Drug addict.
So now you're anti-drug addict. I think you've declared a lot
Dude,
of
like you're
dangerous.
you're throwing stuff at me, and you're trying to make me seem like I'm a bad person, and I'm not.
a really bad person. Shameless plug.
Ah.
Shameless. Okay, so you still
Like
believe
that,
in
huh?
God.
Mhm.
I saved you.
You did not, but
I am. I restored your faith in God.
you did not.
I listen.
I've had it, but it's just with that in that stupid place. Yeah, it
I
really
think they did some
fucked me
good. They
up.
brought you to me. Think about that. And I'm God now.
No,
To
you're
you.
not. You're
I'm
not
your
my
God.
God. You're not.
I am a manifestation of your God.
No, you're not. I don't worship you. You're not a
I didn't. Whoa.
manifestation.
I didn't say that. I said I'm a manifestation of
You're
your
a
God. God
manifestation, but
spoke through me to get to you.
no, he did not.
I got some more questions. I'm gonna just throw out there.
Go for
Rapid
it.
fire questions.
Go for it.
We're already at the point where I want to stop this. I'm getting bored. Um, favorite color.
Blue.
Why did you believe that Korean man?
Wow, that was from 0 to 100 real quick. Honestly, it's because we were forced into believing. Because even though people had questions, the people like
What GPA did you graduate with in high school?
3.0.
Did you graduate college
No, I dropped out.
because of the cult?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh, for real?
Actually, it was a mixture of like I didn't want to be in school because my parents forced me into going,
So
and
before or
then
after the cult did you drop out? Like after joining or after getting involved? How long in that process?
I was in the cold.
While you were still in college.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then, like, I remember I still had, like, the urge, like, I don't want to be in school because, like, it was something my parents wanted me to do, yada, yada, yada. But then there was a moment where I was like, you know what? I should probably go back. But then they were just like, yeah, nah, you can't do that.
What's the last funny Koreans telling you not to go to school?
But it's funny
knew
that
what they
there
were
was
doing.
people that still went to school. And then it was crazy because, like, I can elaborate on so much crazy things that happened.
Maybe a part 2, but not now.
Yeah, it's understandable.
What's your favorite food to eat?
Hamburgers. Cheeseburgers.
You don't like Korean barbecue anymore?
No, barbecue's good, but cheeseburgers have always been my favorite.
For real?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
How? How does that make sense?
Just makes sense. You look like a burger eater. Um, that's don't take it the way I think you're taking it.
I'm not.
I just feel like
I don't know what
certain
you're
people look
thinking.
like burger eaters, some people don't.
I don't know what you're thinking, but
You don't give off like pescatarian.
I don't know.
Nah, nothing like trendy diet wise. You just look like you just eat.
Well, I do have diets, yeah, but
Not. That doesn't convince me. I do have diets.
well, I do like make sure
You
like,
diet.
Yeah, I diet.
There we go.
Yeah.
Because I was like, if somebody told me I do have diets, I'd be like, no, you don't. That's you might have diabetes, but you don't have
Are you
diets.
trying to call me fat?
I-
No, I'm kidding.
This is
I'm-
why it's not shocking that you were in a cult.
Hey, no.
Do you think
shut
you're
up.
gullible?
I used to be back then. I will be honest.
So you don't think you're gullible still?
No, no.
I'm gonna make a cult, and I'm gonna find a way to get you in it, and you're never gonna know you're in it till you're in it.
No,
And
I
then
don't
one
join
day I'm gonna be
groups.
like, Gabby, remember how you thought?
I don't join groups like group things.
Yeah, you do. You're in an acting class
That's-
every
yeah.
Tuesday.
Hey, can you like not air out my business like that? The hell? No, but group like that kind of things, like church wise. Like I haven't been to church like ever since I left. Like,
So you don't believe in God?
I do, but like I've been told many times, you don't have to be in a physical building to actually believe in God.
You know who says that? Somebody who doesn't really fucking believe in God.
All right.
Type shit. I say it all the time. I'm like, I believe in God, that's why I got Jesus on me. It was just a cheap tattoo from a great person. Gave it to me for $125.
That's cheap.
Yeah, that's cheap. Tattoos are expensive. He's an expensive guy. He's really good at his job. You know, shout out SpadeX Flash. I think that's his Instagram. Great tattoo artist out of Columbia, South Carolina. Even better friend. Beautiful man. Yeah, great face on a good man. And he's accessorized himself well with his deployment of tattoos. I'm going to put his work up probably in front of Gabby's face.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, he's really good at his job. I love him to death. Please go get a tattoo from him. Divine Street Tattoos on Divine Street in Columbia, South Carolina. 3-hour drive from Atlanta. Nice little scenic route. Take 20, then get on 75. That way you avoid the tolls. Get to go through Augusta, which is disgusting. It's a horrible place. Everybody there should die. But once you get to Columbia, you can see a cute little crackhead. The University of South Carolina And
And when I say crackheads, you said that's not
no, you said
existent.
I wasn't a crackhead, as in you were alluding to that if you could have been a crackhead, which is crazy because who does crack
But
in
you just said that.
2024?
But you just said that there's a little cute little crackhead on the
Yeah,
streets.
meaning like if you're a new crackhead, that's crazy. But these are crackheads from like years ago.
There-
Doing
there's other
crack
drugs.
post 9/11 is crazy. Like you shouldn't be doing crack.
Well,
There's so many better
it's still
drugs.
around because there's still crackheads around. So that
Of
means
course,
crack
we
is
gotta
still
feed the
around.
ecosystem. But what I'm saying is, for you to become, prey to that drug in 2024, where you can go get a Percocet. Like if you're a perkhead, I'm like cool. But if you're a crackhead in 2024, that's fucking crazy. Like you chose to do crack after you saw what crack did. You're a
That
little
is
fucking
insane.
crazy.
That is insane.
Yeah, but you alluded to it. Regardless, you won't get crack if you're inside of Define Street Tattoos, the best tattoo parlor ship store. As long as Spate's there. The second Spate leaves that store and ventures off and does other things, that store fucking sucks. But for now, we fucking love it. So shout out to Divine Street Tattoos. Shout out to that guy at the front who works there. I like him. He has good energy.
That's good.
This wasn't like for you to interject. This was just for me to talk to my people.
I like adding stuff.
Yeah, clearly. Bunch of nothing. This might be a long episode, but I got one more question and then yeah, we'll be done. Thank you for telling your story.
Of course.
In a condensed version. Until I do hour-long episodes, I just tried to get as many questions. You explained a lot. You did pretty good. Good job. Good job. Good job, sweetie. Then I have to wash my hands, so.
Are you fucking serious? My hands are clean.
Just got touchy you would be weird.
What?
Okay. 3 questions and then we'll go. 3 questions and then we'll go.
What the hell?
Am I the most attractive in the office? Yes or no?
No.
Huh?
No.
Okay, fuck you. Guess you'll never be on the thing. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate me?
Attractiveness?
Scale of 1 to 10.
What kind of questions are these?
Scale of 1 to 10. All right, I'll rate you first. 3. Go.
You're lying. Oh, you say I'm ugly. That's what I'm hearing.
No, I said you're a 3.
A 3?
Yeah. You interpret that whichever way you want.
What do you mean? Like,
what do you think I am now? 1 out of 10.
Attractiveness?
1 out of 10. Just give me a 1 out of 10.
Because I was gonna be nice. 'Cause I don't know if you're actually.
So
serious.
if you were nice, what were you gonna give me? Just say the nice one, and then you can say the real one.
Okay, if I was nice, 6.
Okay, if you weren't nice.
If I were not nice, 3. The same way, because you just said that shit to me. No.
So, well, I'm honest.
You're honest? I'm also honest.
So you really gave me a 6. I'll
No,
take
my
that.
honesty,
I'll take that.
No, because I said if I was nice. You know I'm a nice person.
I'll take that.
No, honesty.
Okay,
you're
stop
3.
talking over me.
No, because
You've probably done that the whole time, and this is also the Really Bad People podcast, not the Really Gabby podcast.
Well,
so let's really tone it the fuck down.
No, because like I need to defend myself. I don't like how you disrespecting me like that.
I called you a 3.
That's a 3. Like why 3?
Okay, so let me explain my scale. I've explained this to you. I believe from a scale of 1 to 10, 90% of people in this world fall between 3 and 6 because we are all average. 1 and 2 is the real uggos. 7, 8, 9, 10, that's fluff. There's never really going to be a 10 to everybody. Well, nah, there's a couple 10s.
Yeah.
Young Sofia Vergara. Fuck. She's a 10. Justin Bieber, he's a 10. I think he's really cute.
Quincy Brown. Sounds so cute.
Why are you infecting this with black people? Don't do that.
So you're a colorist?
Huh?
You're a colorist?
No, I'm racist.
Same thing.
So
Depending on how you do
no, because I don't care what color you are, but if you're black, ew. I got a couple racial ethnic groups that I'm not too familiar, or not too familiar, not too fond of.
So I understand now it's because of you're not interested in my race. So that's why you would put me on.
Why did I put you at a 3?
Yeah.
No, it's just because I don't think you're above a 3.
That's understandable.
Like if I had to rank you within the office, you'd be like bottom 3rd.
You're funny.
Well, because you said I'm not the most attractive.
See,
so.
because now
you could have worked up a good rating, but you fucked up.
So you're just butthurt. That's what I'm hearing.
So if I'm not the most attractive, who is?
You're butthurt. That's okay.
No, legitimately. If I'm
That's
not attractive,
okay.
we'll blank out the name. If I'm not the most attractive in the office, who is? Just say first name.
Dang, I gotta think.
Because nobody from the office is gonna watch this, so it doesn't matter. So unless it goes viral, and then you're fucked.
Yeah, it is. I don't wanna.
Yeah, just say names. First
I'm like
name.
right now, just sitting and thinking.
Most attractive. 3, 2, 1.
No, stop. No, I gotta figure. Let me think. Damn.
It's not that hard. Because if you said I'm no,
Cause you wanted to say that towards me, so I'm like, okay, well.
What,
it
that
is-
I don't find you to be the most attractive in
No,
the office?
I'm not saying that.
You know who I find the most
I know.
attractive
Yeah,
in
I
the
do know.
office.
That's why I said like you
Good
have
old Lavelle.
preference. Aw, she's really pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah, she's a 6. No, Lavelle's an 8.
so
Lavelle at work, she'd agree,
mhm.
6.
So I'm a
Lavelle
3.
outside of work, 8.
And so I'm a 3. Okay.
Well, yeah, because you don't have a boyfriend.
Oh.
So it's proven that she's scalable.
Wow, your skill is interesting.
I mean, it's just honest. You know? It's like you should go for the girl that's already pregnant, you know? Or like who just had a baby but doesn't have a man.
You have a really interesting skill.
Because you know that somebody liked it at one point, you know?
And I guess people have different perspectives. Well, not perspectives. they
Okay,
have
if I'm being
ideal
honest, you're
types.
like a 5.
Is that being honest?
Just being honest, yeah. 3's a little harsh. I get what you mean.
Yeah, because it's like
You're middle of the pack, though.
call me ugly, and which I know.
No, if you were ugly, you'd be like a 1.
Oh wow.
So there we go. You're not ugly.
Mhm. I'm not your type.
Your personality isn't my type,
Understandable.
attractiveness wise. I'm not
Understandable.
attracted to your personality romantically.
Understandable.
Cause ew, you're black.
Okay.
3.
Racist.
So yeah, giving you a 3 initially was just more so like because you said I wasn't the most attractive in
Oh, because you were hurt. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, one of us has a podcast and one of us is on a podcast, so you can shut the fuck up. Clearly, I'm more
My bad.
attractive
Okay.
personally. So yeah.
All right, my bad. Damn.
Okay. So
Okay.
1, I've given you enough time. Most
Okay.
attractive in the office.
We're
Just say
off
the first name.
topic.
Just say the first name.
Dang. There's not really a lot of attractive people.
So
in
you're
the
calling our office ugly.
I'm
Remember
not saying
that.
everyone's ugly in the office. I'm trying to figure it out.
Say the first name.
My face lit up. I was like, oh. No, because I feel like you said like, oh, of course. You
Just say the name.
No, you're going to bleep it out, right?
Yeah.
Are you're
Yeah.
you promise, right?
Yeah, because I'll say my most attractive in the office, man wise. Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
So say it at the same time.
No. You go first.
And then you'll go after?
Yeah. Not like simultaneously, but I want to hear yours.
Yeah, and then you'll be like, okay, well, mine
Yeah.
is.
And that's all we got, folks.
Really bad people, really bad people, really bad people, really bad people. Woo.